Hello, welcome to Who Had Gist on the Daily News TV. My name is Ukoribi Essien, and today we'll be looking at trending stories and gist, what has happened within the past week in Nigeria and Africa and the States as well. And you can be a part of this by following us on our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and even on Instagram. Just search for the Daily News TV and you will be part of the show. Drop your comments, drop your likes, drop your questions, and we will treat them as they come. But before we continue, hold on. When we come back, we give you the juice from the trendy stories within the past week. Right, welcome back. And first on Who Had Gist today, we'll be looking at what happened in Cross River State. I'm talking about the BBC trending story, The Hell of Retirement, a documentary made by BBC, and it concerned the pension scheme in Nigeria with a focus on Cross River State.
Seeing me physically present before you is more than sufficient proof that this person is alive, is not dead. A dead man cannot be talking to you like that.
I'm not dead, madam.
I can see that you're alive.
Okay.
When you retire is like you are in hellfire. You are no more a human being again.
Glee Bears.
And you could see that a lot was revealed, a lot came up, and I am so sad that one of the 4 people who were interviewed in that documentary, Efika Cletus, passed away just some few days ago and without benefiting his pension, and that was so sad. But interestingly, the Cross River State government have put up a rejoinder claiming that BBC's documentary was killed. It wasn't. It didn't represent the entirety of the story. That it was one-sided and not objective in its report. Pension issues in Nigeria as a whole have been wrapped with a lot of fraudulent activities ranging from one activity to the other. And I think it's high time the government actually look into it, look into the pension scheme in Nigeria. It's disheartening that after working all these years, 35 years, putting 35 years into civil service, and you retire, you still can't get your pension benefit.
They may call this place shrine. You know, say when you go shrine, you must drop something.
No one actually uses the word bribe, but it seems that payment is expected. Payment to a government worker whose job it is to pay out pensions.
Okay, let me see what I have here.
Meanwhile, governors, presidents are getting their pension benefit almost as soon as they finish their 8-year or 4-year tenure as governors or senators, even as president of this country. So I want to say that please let our government put their acts together and ensure that pensioners get their retirement benefit as when due. That leads us to the next story, and before we go into that, we just have to look at this commercial.
Oh, no. Sorry, ma'am. Please, I really need your help right now.
Okay.
Please, can I send you some money so you can help me withdraw, please?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, you're a lifesaver.
You're welcome.
Okay, I need your details. Done.
Okay, just got it. Here you go.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Are you Mrs. Folake Johnson?
Yes.
My name is Detective Callistus.
Okay.
We are from the State CID. Please, madam, we need you for questioning based on fraud transaction traced to your account.
Fraud?
Yes.
How? I mean,
Be very wary of friendly faces at the ATM. Don't accept transfers from strangers asking you to withdraw cash for them. Shine your eye.
All right, welcome back. I still remain Ukurebi Asian, and you are on to Who Gist with Ukurebi on the Daily News TDN Live. As security and insurgency still takes the day in Nigeria, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, has empowered his citizens and indigents of Benue with legal weapons. He said that indigents of Benue are now free to take up weapons in a bid to defend themselves. He calls it self-defense. And he said both men and women, in fact, he said that he has empowered the women to become men and fight back when these insurgents and headsmen attack them again. From now henceforth, he said that there's no longer time for to sit down and watch or to run helter-skelter. Let's watch this video.
Everyone who is a Benue man or women, for this reason, as the governor of Benue State, I have upgraded women to be men in Benue State. So every woman in Benue State, take the weapon that you can confront our enemies, wherever they are. Bring your AK-47. We'll bring our own locally lawful arrows and spears and cutlasses and this thing, and deal with the situation. There was time for killing, but the time for killing have gone. Today it is time to live and to walk, to exercise our faith and fight for the soul of our state and the soul of our nation. No more crying again. We're not crying.
Well, as you can see from that clip, the governor was so bitter and he was moved with emotions. He said that men and women should pick up weapons, no matter how small, no matter how big, as long as they are legal weapons, they should pick up weapons and fight back. And it is no longer time for citizens of Benue to be running helter-skelter. Also within the week, we had the former governor of Cross River State, Mr. Donald Duke, visiting Cross River State, where he held a meeting with some stakeholders from the Southern Senatorial District of the state. And in that meeting, some sensitive discussions were carried out. And Donald Duke had called on all National Assembly members in the state to put up their scorecard for the time being, all risks being voted out come 2023 elections. And people are of the insinuation that the former governor, may be backing Governor Ben Ayades in the fight between he and members of the National Assembly who have been on the governor's neck to ensure that they grab the structure of the People's Democratic Party in the state. In that same meeting, it was said that the former governor was very furious, was very angry, and he made some statements indicting members of the National Assembly. And one begins to wonder what is behind this, who is beating the drum, because we all know that there's no smoke without a fire, and there's no dancer without a drummer. So there must be someone beating the drum behind the scene for Governor Donald Duke to be dancing in the market square. So, but however, he has also said that he is in full support of the zoning structure, which some persons in the state are trying to scuttle. And he said that despite his support for zoning, he also believes in credibility for one to be elected leader in any elective office. Also, over the week, we had a very interesting wedding ceremony that took place just on Saturday, where Mr. Ekane Makak, the younger brother of Cross River State and philanthropist and chairman of the Benakak Foundation, I'm talking of Engineer Benakak, whose younger brother got wedded to his heart troop yesterday. And that wedding was the talk of town because it had the who is who in Cross River State in that wedding ceremony. Let's watch this clip.
9 children, 8, 7, 6. You know what more? Ordinary 6. 5. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 children. Okay. 3 children. Whoa,
running to you. I've been running to you, running to you. Anywhere that you go to, running.
Wow, you could see Mr. and Mrs. Ekane Makak and they're taking it out on the dance floor and all that. That's wonderful. So as Daily News, we want to say a big congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Ekane Makak. Congratulations, and we wish you a happy married life. When we come back, we give you more gist. Alright, welcome back. I am Gershome Bassey and you are on to Trending Gist, Trending Stories, Who Had Gist with Gershome Bassey on the Daily News TV. Over the week, Senator Adeleke, we all know him, the senator was in the National Assembly sometime in 2017 and he represented I think Osun State's South Central District in the National Assembly. And something interesting happened in 2018 when he moved to contest for the governorship seat of Osun State. He was said not to have lied about his qualifications, educational qualifications, and a lot of stories, a lot of things happened within that period. But I can tell you authoritatively that Senator Adeleke is now a graduate. Let's watch this clip.
Excuse me, one of the blood. Egg on me. Remove briefly. All the way. Excuse me. Wow, you could see the senator there. He was very happy and he couldn't hide it.
So Senator Adeleke finally has graduated from a university in the United States of America, where he bagged a degree in criminology. And people say that all this is in preparation for the 2022 gubernatorial election coming up in his state. So let's see how events unfold, and we wish him well in his future endeavors. So with this, we come to the end of our gist for today. Hoha Gist is a product of the Daily News TV. So next, when we come your way, we'll bring you whole lot and lot of gist of information and happenings within the week all around the globe and within the country. Till then, I remain Okoribi Essien.